Starts in 3 seconds. Abnormal.
abnormal,
비정상적인,
unusual, uncommon, atypical, untypical, non-typical.
The illness is recognizable from the patient's abnormal behavior. Athlete.
athlete,
운동, 선수,
sportswoman, sportsman, sportsperson.
He had the broad-shouldered build of a natural athlete. Bail.
bail,
보석, 금,
surety, security, collateral, assurance, indemnity.
He has been released on bail. Bodily.
bodily,
신체의,
physical, physically gratifying, carnal, fleshly, animal.
Children learn to control their bodily functions. Bump.
bump,
부딪히다,
hit, ram, bang, bang into, collide with, be in collision with.
I almost bumped into him. Colon.
colon,
결장,
gut, guts, entrails, viscera.
This antioxidant effect may also reduce the risk of some cancers, particularly of the breast and colon. Contraction.
contraction,
수축, 축소,
shrinking, reduction in size, shrinkage.
The general contraction of the industry did further damage to morale. Conversely.
conversely,
정반대로, 역으로,
conversely, inversely, the other way round, contrariwise.
We're not going to have enough onions to last the year, while courgettes, conversely, are in a major surplus. Crossing.
crossing,
건널목,
junction, crossroads, intersection, interchange.
A stream of cars was waiting for the railway crossing barriers to be opened. Cruelty.
cruelty,
잔인함, 학대,
brutality, savagery, savageness, inhumanity.
He has treated her with extreme cruelty. Cushion.
cushion,
쿠션, 등받침,
pillow, bolster, headrest.
Comfortable chairs and sofas piled with cushions. Decay.
decay,
부패, 부식,
decompose, rot, putrefy, go bad, go off, spoil.
The body had begun to decay. Decision-making.
decision making,
의사결정,
ruling.
The system encourages workers' participation in corporate decision-making. Defy.
defy,
반항 저항 슬래시 거역하다,
go against, flout, disobey, refuse to obey.
A woman who defies convention. Drainage.
drainage,
배수,
oozing, seeping, trickle, trickling, drip, dribble.
The pot must have holes in the base for good drainage. Excited.
excited,
신이 난, 들뜬, 흥분한,
thrilled, exhilarated, elevated, animated, enlivened.
They were excited about the prospect. Facade.
Facade,
건물의, 정면 앞면,
front, frontage, face, aspect, elevation.
The house has a half-timbered facade. Feminine.
Feminine,
여성스러운, 여자 같은,
womanly, womanlike, ladylike, girlish, female.
The snowdrops gave a feminine touch to the table. Finished.
Finished,
끝난,
completed, concluded, consummated, finalized.
A preparatory drawing for the finished painting. Forestry.
Forestry.
임학, 산림관리,
Forest management, forest planting, forest cultivation.
Irrigation, the norm in the production of most crops, is never used in forestry.
Abnormal. Unusual, uncommon, atypical, untypical, non-typical. Athlete. Sportswoman, sportsman, sportsperson. Bail. Surety, security, collateral, assurance, indemnity. Bodily. Physical, physically gratifying, carnal, fleshly, animal. Bump. Hit, ram, bang, bang into, collide with, be in collision with. Colon. Gut, guts, entrails, viscera. Contraction. Shrinking, reduction in size, shrinkage. Conversely. Conversely, inversely, the other way round, contrariwise. Crossing. Junction, crossroads, intersection, interchange. Cruelty. Brutality, savagery, savageness, inhumanity. Cushion. Pillow, bolster, headrest. Decay. Decompose, rot, putrefy, go bad, go off, spoil. Decision making. Ruling. Defy. Go against, flout, disobey, refuse to obey. Drainage. Oozing, seeping, trickle, trickling, drip, dribble. Excited. Thrilled, exhilarated, elevated, animated, enlivened. Faked. Front, frontage, face, aspect, elevation. Feminine. Womanly, womanlike, ladylike, girlish, female. Finished. Completed, concluded, consummated, finalized. Forestry. Forest management, forest planting, forest cultivation. Abnormal. Athlete. Bail. Bodily. Bump. Colon. Contraction. Conversely. Crossing. Cruelty. Cushion. Decay. Decision making. Defy. Drainage. Excited. Faked. Feminine. Finished. Forestry.
Forge.
Forge.
구축하다,
Hammer out, beat into shape, found.
He forged a great suit of black armor. Fuss.
Fuss.
호들갑, 법석, 야단,
Ado, excitement, agitation, uproar, to do, stir, commotion.
I don't know what all the fuss is about. Garlic.
Garlic.
마늘,
Garlic.
Garlic butter. Greeting.
Greeting.
인사,
Hello, salute, salutation, address.
Mandy shouted a greeting. Ham.
Ham.
햄,
Feigned, insincere, false, affected, mannered, unnatural.
Thin slices of ham. Handicapped.
Handicapped.
장애가 있는,
Disabled, disadvantaged.
A special school for handicapped children. Harmful.
Harmful.
해로운,
Damaging, injurious, detrimental, dangerous, deleterious.
The ozone layer blocks the harmful rays from the sun. Historically.
Historically.
역사상,
Normally, generally, habitually, customarily.
A historically accurate picture of the time. Homework.
Homework.
숙제 과제,
Exercise, assignment, school task, drill.
He always helps his daughter with her homework. Homosexual.
Homosexual.
동성애자,
Gay, lesbian, sapphic, lesbigay.
More than half of these were for homosexual men. Hover.
Hover.
허공을, 맴돌다,
Be suspended, be poised, hang, float, levitate, drift, fly, flutter.
Army helicopters hovered overhead. Imminent.
Imminent.
금방이라도 닥칠 듯한, 임박한,
Impending, at hand, close, near, approaching.
They were in imminent danger of being swept away. Incredibly.
Incredibly.
믿을 수 없을 정도로, 엄청나게,
Extremely, very, really, thoroughly, exceedingly.
Michelle was incredibly brave. Install.
Install.
설치 설비하다,
Put, position, place, put in place, set in place.
We're planning to install a new shower. Invaluable.
Invaluable.
매우 유용한, 귀중한,
Indispensable, crucial, critical, key, vital, irreplaceable.
An invaluable source of information. Latin.
Latin.
라틴어,
Latin.
The vast majority of these slaves spoke little or no Latin, the institutional language of Roman government. Litigation.
Litigation.
소송 고소,
Legal proceeding, legal proceedings, legal action.
The company wishes to avoid litigation. Manifest.
Manifest.
분명히, 나타내다 드러내 보이다,
Obvious, clear, plain, apparent, evident, patent.
Her manifest charm and proven ability. Manpower.
Manpower.
인력,
Employees, workers, workforce, personnel.
The police had only limited manpower. Marsh.
Marsh.
습지,
Swamp, marshland, bog, peat bog, swampland.
The marsh marigold loves damp fields, riverbanks, and marshes.
Forge. Hammer out, beat into shape, found. Fuss. Ado, excitement, agitation, uproar, to do, stir, commotion. Garlic. Garlic. Greeting. Hello, salute, salutation, address. Ham. Feigned, insincere, false, affected, mannered, unnatural. Handicapped. Disabled, disadvantaged. Harmful. Damaging, injurious, detrimental, dangerous, deleterious. Historically. Normally, generally, habitually, customarily. Homework. Exercise, assignment, school task, drill. Homosexual. Gay, lesbian, sapphic, lesbigay. Hover. Be suspended, be poised, hang, float, levitate, drift, fly, flutter. Imminent. Impending, at hand, close, near, approaching. Incredibly. Extremely, very, really, thoroughly, exceedingly. Install. Put, position, place, put in place, set in place. Invaluable. Indispensable, crucial, critical, key, vital, irreplaceable. Latin. Latin. Litigation. Legal proceeding, legal proceedings, legal action. Manifest. Obvious, clear, plain, apparent, evident, patent. Manpower. Employees, workers, workforce, personnel. Marsh. Swamp, marshland, bog, peat bog, swampland. Forge. Fuss. Garlic. Greeting. Ham. Handicapped. Harmful. Historically. Homework. Homosexual. Hover. Imminent. Incredibly. Install. Invaluable. Latin. Litigation. Manifest. Manpower. Marsh.
Midfield.
Midfield.
미드필드, 미드필드 선수들.
Midfield.
Cameron Latter scored 2 first-half goals after good work from George Holmes in the midfield. Moan.
Moan.
신음하다.
Groan, wail, whimper, sob, cry, whine.
She gave a low moan of despair. Multimedia.
Multimedia.
다중 복수 매체의 멀티미디어의
Interactive media, mixed media.
For me, art has always been a multimedia thing, about communication. Perceive.
Perceive.
감지 인지하다.
Discern, recognize, become cognizant of, become aware of.
His mouth fell open as he perceived the truth. Pest.
Pest.
해충, 유해동물.
Bug, virus.
The tomato plant attracts a pest called whitefly. Petty.
Petty.
사소한, 하찮은.
Trivial, trifling, minor, small, slight, unimportant.
The petty divisions of party politics. Physician.
Physician.
의사, 내과 의사.
Doctor, doctor of medicine, MD, medical practitioner.
Our family physician. Plausible.
Plausible.
이치에 맞는, 그럴듯한.
Credible, reasonable, believable, likely, feasible.
A plausible explanation. Prone.
Prone.
당하기 하기 쉬운.
Susceptible, vulnerable, liable, inclined, given.
Farmed fish are prone to disease. Quantum.
Quantum.
양자.
Quantum.
To drop from a higher to a lower, it emitted a quantum of energy. Rack.
Rack.
받침대 선반. 실ong.
Framework, frame, stand, holder, shelf, form, trestle.
A spice rack. Ram.
Ram.
순양.
Sheep.
Their flock now boasts 35 ewes and 2 rams and, as of March, the sheep have been deemed scrappy-free by inspectors. Reformer.
Reformer.
개혁가.
Propagandist.
A skilled reformer of government spending. Revert.
Revert.
본래 상태로. 되돌아가다.
Return, go back, come back, change back.
He reverted to his native language. Rotten.
Rotten.
썩은. 부패한.
Decaying, decayed, rotting, bad, off, decomposed.
Rotten eggs. Salon.
Salon.
상점.
Shop, parlor, establishment, place, premises.
Have your hair cut in a professional salon. Skipper.
Skipper.
선장,
Commander, master, skipper.
The skipper and one other man were convicted of smuggling. Slogan.
Slogan.
구호, 슬로건,
Expression, saying.
A series of arson attacks gave new meaning to the advertising slogan "Come home to a real fire." Sociological.
Sociological.
사회학, 상, 예, 사회 문제에,
Organizational.
A sociological perspective on contemporary religious issues. Solvent.
Solvent.
녹이는, 용매,
Financially sound, able to pay one's debts, debt-free.
Interest rate rises have very severe effects on normally solvent companies.
Midfield. Midfield. Moan. Groan, wail, whimper, sob, cry, whine. Multimedia. Interactive media, mixed media. Perceive. Discern, recognize, become cognizant of, become aware of. Pest. Bug, virus. Petty. Trivial, trifling, minor, small, slight, unimportant. Physician. Doctor, doctor of medicine, MD, medical practitioner. Plausible. Credible, reasonable, believable, likely, feasible. Prone. Susceptible, vulnerable, liable, inclined, given. Quantum. Quantum. Rack. Framework, frame, stand, holder, shelf, form, trestle. Ram. Sheep. Reformer. Propagandist. Revert. Return, go back, come back, change back. Rotten. Decaying, decayed, rotting, bad, off, decomposed. Salon. Shop, parlor, establishment, place, premises. Skipper. Commander, master, skipper. Slogan. Expression, saying. Sociological. Organizational. Solvent. Financially sound, able to pay one's debts, debt-free. Midfield. Moan. Multimedia. Perceive. Pest. Petty. Physician. Plausible. Prone. Quantum. Rack. Ram. Reformer. Revert. Rotten. Salon. Skipper. Slogan. Sociological. Solvent.
Spouse.
Spouse.
배우자,
Husband, wife, partner, mate, consort.
Explaining our extended family relationship to the children and our spouses was the source of great amusement. Stimulation.
Stimulation.
자극, 흥분, 고무, 격려,
Encourage.
The stimulation of a revolution in intelligence affairs. Suitcase.
Suitcase.
여행 가방,
Traveling bag, travel bag, case, grip, valise, overnight case.
3 huge suitcases and a plethora of hand baggage. Supplementary.
Supplementary.
보충해, 추가해,
Additional, extra, supplemental, increased, further.
The program offers supplementary information about the news. Sway.
Sway.
천천히, 흔들리다 흔들다.
swing, shake, oscillate, rock, undulate, move from side to side.
He swayed slightly on his feet. Symmetry.
Symmetry.
대칭.
Regularity, evenness, uniformity, equilibrium.
This series has a line of symmetry through its center. Tread.
Tread.
발을 디디다. 밟다.
Walk, step, stride, pace, go.
Rosa trod as lightly as she could. Unwanted.
Unwanted.
원치 않는. 반갑지 않은.
Unwelcome, undesirable, undesired, unpopular.
Affairs can lead to unwanted pregnancies. Urine.
Urine.
소변. 오줌.
Bowel motion, bowel movement, stools, excrement.
The kidneys filter and process the blood and excrete the waste products as urine. Wildly.
Wildly.
걷잡을 수 없이. 미친 듯이.
Uncontrolled, unrestrained, out of control.
Toddlers run wildly in circles.
Spouse. Husband, wife, partner, mate, consort. Stimulation. Encourage. Suitcase. Traveling bag, travel bag, case, grip, valise, overnight case. Supplementary. Additional, extra, supplemental, increased, further. Sway. Swing, shake, oscillate, rock, undulate, move from side to side. Symmetry. Regularity, evenness, uniformity, equilibrium. Tread. Walk, step, stride, pace, go. Unwanted. Unwelcome, undesirable, undesired, unpopular. Urine. Bowel motion, bowel movement, stools, excrement. Wildly. Uncontrolled, unrestrained, out of control. Spouse. Stimulation. Suitcase. Supplementary. Sway. Symmetry. Tread. Unwanted. Urine. Wildly.
Thank you for watching.